How to be in the top 1% of dropshippers that make money. Everybody's asking themselves that. I just wanted to make this quick video because I wanted to give you the things that you really need in order for you to achieve that. Now, before I start the video, I wanted to talk about myself and what I have been through in order for me to be in the top 1%, me and my brother. First of all, I wanted to say thank you for everybody that is subscribed to the channel. I wanted to say thank you for everybody that is being trusting us to be part of the mentorship. Extremely happy to see the results that you guys are achieving and how you're growing on a daily basis. First of all, in order for you to be in the top 1%, what do I mean by the top 1%? What I mean by the top 1% is making money on a regular basis, not one time, no, regular basis. That is going to be making you on the top 1%. You don't have to be a millionaire. Just by making money every single day, you are already in the top 1%. And how can you achieve those things? First, the most important thing is your product. I cannot repeat myself enough in this. We make on a daily basis product research for TikTok and for Facebook. If you don't pay attention to those things, you will keep losing. Now, there is a reason why we do this. And if by now you still didn't realize the importance of a product research, you are all over the place and you will never make $1 in dropshipping. I cannot focus more on this. Product research is number one in your list. Number one, nothing else. Number one, product research. I'm going to give you a quick example. When I started my dropshipping journey, I wanted to sell a neck massager. Now, this neck massager destroyed my life. And the reason for that being is because I fell in love with that product. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that you can ever do. Fell in love or love too much a product more than the results that you're making. If a product is not making you money, you should not sell it. You should move to the next one. If your product is making you money, but you're not profitable, you should move to the next one. Simple as that. There's nothing more complicated. It's just this. That neck massager destroyed my life because I put so much money into this that I wanted to make that product so much alive. I created the best website. I launched the best ads, but the product was not making me money. And that single product put me on the negative of $30,000. 29 something, $30,000 USD. Now, I cannot say this enough. Stop falling in love with a product. Fall in love with the results that you're getting. If your results are positive, keep it going. If it's not, move on. So number one, product research. Number two, extremely important. And this is crucial for you to make money. Once you have your product, you should always make sure that your website, that your landing page speak to your audience in a short phase, in a short period, in a short phrase. Let me explain you what I mean by that. If you're making money and your website is all over the place and you are confusing the client, you will be losing profit. So it's extremely important that your website is as simple, as direct, and as emotional as it can be to trigger the attention and the action of your customers in seconds. If you drive traffic to your store, you're making money, you should make sure that your store is on point. And I'm going to give you a quick tip that is extremely important. If you're running a store, you have your page that is on point, you should have 120%. If you're making money and you're having consistent sales, you should have a system sending email for abandoned checkouts, abandoned carts, and thank you after purchasing with upsells. If you do not have this, you're leaving money on the table on a single customer. So it's extremely important that once you're getting sales, you establish a system to increase that cart value, and you can increase the return on every single customer that comes to your store. This is crucial, guys, in order for you to stay in the top 1%. Secondly, your creative, your ads. Third, your creative, your ads. This is crucial, guys. If you're running TikTok ads or if you're running Facebook ads, you should always have a grenade full, bazooka full of creative ready to send them once you are scaling your product. What do I mean by that? Once you start getting sales, your creative are going to go to a zone, to a step, to a phase that is called creative fatigue. And if you don't have a bunch of creative ready to shoot them, to launch them, to test them, what is going to be happening is that your product is going to go on the decrease. And then you're going to be asking yourself, why is my product not making any more sales? Am I doing something wrong? Is it my product? Is it my website? And you're going to start asking yourself questions about your two things first, that you should not ask yourself those questions, because the problem probably comes from fatigue ads, fatigue creative. You need to always have those creative in the bank, ready to start them, to test them, in order for your product to keep scaling or to maintain your product always steady. Now, the fourth and other point that is extremely important in order for you to stay in the top 1% is to control your budget. But this point is going to be specifically on your store. I see many of our students that in their store, they have 5 apps that they're not using, that they're paying $150 on app in Shopify, but they're not using this app. Why would you have apps that you don't need on your store and that you need to pay them? That's not important. Do not use apps that you need to pay. At the beginning, when you're testing a product, everything on your store should be free. Inside our mentorship, we install the apps for you so you don't have to pay. And we give you access as well to all those apps that you will need in the future once you start scaling. Other than that, control your budget on all the apps and all the spendings that you do on your Shopify store. It's crucial, guys. If you don't control your budget, you will spend money and you will not be in the top 1%. The last one, number 5, is the most important one. And this, you need to keep it 110, 20, 50, 100%, 300%. Stop following what everybody else is doing. Stop. Let me repeat this again. Stop following what everybody else is doing. I used to be on your shoes. Doing what everybody's doing will only make you another fish in the pool. Will only make you another fish in the pool. If you're testing a product and you see that that product is making money, be creative and stop finding or following, better say, the shiny syndrome. Me and my brother, we call that the Chinese syndrome. Now, Bitcoin is going up. Let me do Bitcoin. Now, this product is selling. Let me sell this. Oh, somebody in OnlyFans is doing this. Let me do this. Don't do that. Shiny syndrome is your worst enemy in the drop shipping world or in any business that you do. Let me give you a quick knowledge. When we invest money into any business that we're going to be investing, we never follow a trend. We follow the dip. We follow when nobody is talking about it. This is exactly the same thing that you have to do for drop shipping. If you're finding a product that is making money, use the same creative that they're doing. Make sure that the product is bringing you sales. Once you pass the stage of testing, which is about 1 to 3 business days or 3 days, go ahead and start being creative. If you keep doing the same thing, you will not make money. You will not grow. You will stay at the same place every single day, every single year, every single month. These top criteria that I just give you are probably not so important for you right now. And this video is going to get 50 views, 100 views, and you're probably not even going to pay attention to this. But trust me, what I just give you is gold. Because if you put them in order, if you follow them in order, and you have a little touch of a help, of a good mentor, can be us or it can be anybody, there's no questions about it, you will succeed. I come from nothing. I had nothing in my life. I used to eat dry noodles because I didn't have money to eat. I didn't even have money to heat up the water to make the soup for my noodles. So, guys, trust me when I say this. You can do it. You can be successful. You can make money in drop shipping. Do not listen to people talking a bunch of things out there that it doesn't make any sense. We are the proven concept that it does work. It's not easy, but you can do it. And if you are listening to me right now, trust yourself. Give 300% out of yourself. Work extra hours. Forget about the people around you that they're bringing bad energies. Move forward. Face your problem as a man, as a woman, as a Spartan. Don't be scared of a problem. Problems make you better in life. And this is how you become a better human being, a better person, a better drop shipper. I do not care about weakness because weakness doesn't make you grow. Grow as a better man, as a better woman. And in this channel, we're going to be doing not only videos about drop shipping, but about how we build up our brain, how we wire our brains in order for us to increase daily and how we do things, increase daily and how we react to problems, how to face those problems and how to move forward. Every problem that you face in drop shipping will have the solution. And if we don't, we'll find it for you. So please, if you start in drop shipping, have money and have time, push your limits to the max and trust me, you will see the success. I love you all. I see you in the next video. If this video gets a lot of likes, I want 100 likes and 100 comments, I'm going to be showing to you the product that generate me over $500,000 in 1 month, over 400,000 in 1 month by just finding and following this strategy and finding the right audience to do so. So I want 100 comments right here by saying, show me the product or put whatever mindset, put grow, put I want this, put whatever comment you want, but show me that you support this channel and I will bring you the best out of myself. No excuses, only results. Peace out.